The Yankee moment that run was in the postseason.
It was.
And the World Series with Bush. The Met moment was the first game back. They both had their moments, but the Mets had their first moment, and the Mets were not in the pennant race per se. They got in the pennant race before Benitez was terrible, if you remember correctly, gave up all sorts of big hits. But the Piazza one with the walk beforehand, give him a little thought about what you felt with the Piazza home run out the left center off Corsi, who was having a very good year, by the way, as the Brave relief pitcher at the time.
You know, there are home runs that you and I have both seen a million of them. We both were at so many Yankee games that were unbelievable with big home runs. You know, we could go down the list.
Well, Boone,
Brocious,
especially.
Martinez, Boone, go down the list. I mean, so many through the years. But for a game that, you know, was not a postseason game, that is the most emotional moment I ever remember being anywhere. I mean, because the outpouring after that home run, I mean, people were crying everywhere. I mean, there were people everywhere just going, I don't know if it was just a release. It was a sense that we were back to normalcy. Whatever it was, that home run is one of the most memorable and important home runs in baseball history. And it didn't have any real impact on anything baseball-wise, but it was just so dramatic. And it was typical Piazza because you and I know Piazza just had a knack for hitting dramatic home runs. I mean, he always did. And that was a remarkable moment being in that stadium that night. And it was jammed in. You and I I remember we were standing in the back of the booth.
And that small booth.
It was overflowing with people. And it was packed. And people were going crazy after that home run.